Sir Henry Cecil was a towering figure, not just in horse racing, but in British sport as a whole. He trained here in Newmarket during 6 decades, enjoying an enormous amount of success, but also with his natty dress sense, his distinctive voice and mannerisms. This was a favourite as he listened. He became instantly recognisable, much loved, and an icon for horse racing enthusiasts everywhere. But despite all the horses, Henry Cecil's story was a really human one. It was punctuated by triumphs on the track, of course, but there was also a period in the training doldrums, and his later years were tinged with sadness as he dealt with the scourge of cancer. Employing most of the greatest jockeys of the day, Lester Piggott, Joe Mercer, Steve Cawthon, Pat Edery, Kieran Fallon and more, and supported by many of the most prominent horse breeders and horse owners, he won practically every major flat racing prize that Britain has to offer. Look at the numbers. Flat racing's champion trainer 10 times. 25 classic race wins in Britain, including the Derby at Epsom on 4 occasions, with Slip Anchor, Reference Point, Commander-in-Chief and Oath. However, in the noughties, Henry Cecil's fortunes fell dramatically, but to the well-demonstrated delight of the public, he fought back to the big time. Lightshift won an emotional Oaks at Epsom in 2007. And then there was Frankel.
Frankel is 15 lengths clear.
The never-beaten Frankel was his greatest horse, he said, the best he'd ever seen. But as well as winning 14 races from 14 starts, many in spectacular style, the colt had another role: to keep his trainer going when the cancer tightened its grip. It was an association which inspired many within racing and outside the sport. Frankel turned out to be his crowning glory, and just a few months after the horse was retired to stud, Sir Henry died a few days before the 2013 staging of Royal Ascot. The passing of a genius, truly the end of an era, an unforgettable era, never to be repeated.